169 here. Why do I feel the first-person shooters are a dying breed? This and much more on Crisis 169. Mark from Crisis 169 here, saying like, subscribe my videos. I'm also on Facebook at Mark Upling. On Facebook, like me there. I'm also on the Xbox Live PlayStation Network and at Crisis 169. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. First-person shooters to me are dying because of lack of vision, lack of direction, and a lack of content, or lack of in-depth content story. They can create all the zombie maps they want in Call of Duty. If they ain't got a good story or a good online gameplay maps, people ain't gonna give a damn. To be basic, I'm probably the last person in the world that's playing campaign and beating them better. I'm probably the only person. Because a lot of people are not doing it anymore because it's a waste of time. But it's hard to explain to me, when you have people who are playing online gaming just to get a prestige token, and that doesn't mean a damn thing to anybody. But to them, it's shit in their eyes. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's not worth anything to them because of what they have. And I'm a trophy and achievement hound, whore practically. I go at them all the time. But here's what I look at, guys. Right? I look at it like this. We have Destiny, Halo Master Chief Collection, Far Cry, Call of Duty Advanced Warfighter, and many more out there. Battlefield 1 and the Hardline out there, beating each other up. For a fan base that changes direction like a leaf caught in the wind. They just change direction, like that. I watched, Batman or T-Bits, WTF videos, YouTube channel. People are like, I'm gonna buy Destiny, I'm gonna pre-order, and you're a hater of Halo 5. Those people are pissed off fanboys because they finally have to stand up and accept the fact that Xbox A doesn't care. And B, that once again they've been duped again. And that's fine. If they don't want to understand it, fine, whatever. I'm not going to tell them what they can and can't do. But let's look at the fact, guys, that we have first-person shooters out there, FPSs, that are being torn down, recycled, and built back up again, and being told it's something new when it's not. They can add a dog and ghost all they want. They can add jetpacks and advanced warfare all they want. They can add all this crap. They can add you Titan and Titanfall. If people don't believe in it, it will not survive. Now I'm 33 years old. I've been playing games for a very, very long time. I'm a young kid myself. And I've seen the evolution of games go from the Atari blocks to Mario 8-bit blocks to the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, the original Xbox 360 and 1, and a question mark on what's going to be next. If there's going to be a next thing, these Steam machines might take over. But that's a whole other video I'll make all the time. I'll make one about consoles in general. Here in probably next couple weeks, I'll make a console general type of discussion where I'll ask you guys to discuss stuff. But my life is like, to me, life is like this with first computers. You like them or you hate them. That's the way it is. There's no third wheel there. There's no third option. There's no purgatory. There's no middle ground. You will, A, like it, or B, hate it. If you hate those games but like adventure games, then you may enjoy this video because you think I'm bashing. If you like first-person shooters, you might hate this video because you think I'm bashing. I'm not bashing anything other than these damn fanboys that jump in front of their FPS games they like to take the bullets for them. The companies that don't even know they exist or care. But they do it because they're fanboys and they can't be big boys and big girls and grow up and and just go out and get a life. Yes, games are good, but they're not life. Unless you're T-Square or making these games, you shouldn't be that wrapped around it because there's something wrong with you, mentally wrong with you. But it just seems like first-person shooters, in my mind, are slipping away faster and faster because now we have people trying to tell people what's good and what's not. If you go to a focus group meeting, these companies, and you tell them about certain things, enough people have that certain thing they're talking about and know a certain way of saying it, it will change. So if you hate skill gaps in Halo 3 and 2, congratulations. Halo 4 and 5, you got your wish. But at a cost of having longevity in those games. You want to play those games all you want. But at the end of the day, if there's nobody on there playing the game, because the majority of the population goes back to Halo Master Collection, or just screw it, we're going to go somewhere else. Has first-person shooter that's going to appreciate us and stuff. They're going to be gone, and you can't really argue with them because you milk down. They milk down Call of Duty so much. Call of Duty is just a real bland tasting first-person shooter. Halo's milked down enough where you get tired of it. I get tired of the fact that it's stripping the best things I Call of Duty to get people in Halo 4 to go play. It failed. Halo 5 looks the same thing as Call of Duty, just it's higher gloss, it looks a little nicer, and it runs a little bit different. But at the end of the day, folks, it's the same game. That is called differently. Sure, calling games Call of Duty Halo and call it a day. Because that's all it is. Call of Duty Halo mixed with Far Cry, a little bit of Destiny, mix it up, put it in the oven, bake for 15-20 minutes, and you have a piece of shit. That's all it is to me. Piece of shit. Because there's no flipping way. The people out there are listening to this and just jumping head first into a damn glass of water this big. And these developers are doing it. They're doing a swan dive off the Sears Tower and a cup of water this big, assuming A, that cup of water is gonna break their fall, and B, that this is greater things than sliced bread. And I guarantee you, when first-person shooters finally fall in the toilet and go to the wayside and become the laughing stock with the rest of the where a lot of people think they're laughing stock anyway, first-person shooters, then you ain't gonna tell me otherwise. You ain't gonna convince me that nothing was done to protect it, because it wasn't. Once we get these developers who don't want to put the games people want up there, with publishers anyway, but there's certain developers who do, but they're being overgunned and outranked by other developers in the same company, and the bosses want to keep it nice, keep it level playing field. Everybody's a winner. No, in my world, there's losers and there's winners. There's haves and have-nots. If you don't have it, don't blame somebody else for it. Go out and get it. If you're not level 50, if you're level 1 in Halo 3, don't go blaming somebody else who's been playing it for 7 years now. Hop on that thing and start playing. Get people who are good players to teach you how to play. There's ways to improve yourself out there. Hell, I went from a 0 to a +1 in a matter of a couple months. Team of people who are good players and show me how to play. Halo 3, Call of Duty 4, whatever. So it's really hard to explain to people, because to me FPSs are becoming extinct, because these games now are not, these companies now are not putting in all the money. They spent $500 million, guys, on Destiny to create a game that was the exact same thing as a beta. Like, are you kidding me? And I played the beta on the PS4, so when I saw it, I'm like, man, it sucks. But I'm like, they'll probably change it out. No, kept it the same. Because they don't want to offend anybody. That's what we live in today. A non-offending world where you have to be politically correct to everything, and now gaming becomes politically correct. So there's evil people in Washington finally got their teeth and their claws into our business now. Like the last video I talked about the school shootings in video games, blaming games for school shootings. You know, it just seems like me, it's sad to me that first-person shooters are becoming the laughing stock of the gaming world in my mind, because it's Call of Duty. Same game under new name. Halo 5. We'll get this right eventually, you know. Sincere regard, 343 Studios. No future information about him at your collection. So, you know, patches. So you do know that, you know, these games, Far Cry was a good game. It was fun. A little different. It wasn't bad. But I don't hate what they did. Don't hate it at all. But I don't know. Like and subscribe to this video. Facebook me so you keep in touch with any videos that come available. Because if you like me on Facebook, subscribe me on Facebook, you'll get notifications. Especially after this video. Yeah. Be safe, guys. Be cool. Love each other. I'll see you on the battlefield. Gamer Tag Crisis 169, PlayStation Network, and Xbox Live. CRISIS 169.